Okay, so update v69 on the Meta Quest 3 is available for some people. Not everyone, but some people. To check if you have it available, go to settings. To get to settings, you can either go to your library and tap settings or go to quick settings and then click settings. You will want to, of course, like I was in, go to system and then go to software update. And it would say software update v69, the release note week of September 5th. And I just got the build. So yeah, it's actually right now way past September 6th or 5th. But yeah, anyway, okay, med required update for Horizon Social experiences. So if you like doing Meta Horizon stuff, you will need to get update. I know some of you don't always like updating per se. And then this wake up for Meta Quest window layout. Okay, so apparently that feature will be turned on for everyone. Let's see what it is exactly. Okay, there is, I guess, the window layout. Remove apps from library. Quick Bluetooth pairing. Seamless multitasking. Content adaptive black light control. Boundary improvements. Okay. Head tracking, cursor interaction improvements, permissions, history, privacy setting updates. That's pretty cool. Stylus support. Wait, tracked stylus devices, including Logitech MX Ink, cannot now be used to interact with the universal menu. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool actually. That feature is basically a windowed feature. It makes it so it will be easier if I show you guys. You used to only be able to put windows on the side like this, right? Well, now with this, you can actually have windows up there. Yes, you can have windows just willy nilly up here. Now, if you don't have access to v69, I believe in v68 it was under experimental and you could do it from there, but that might not always be the case. Okay, we did just move that back there. I'm probably having way more fun with this than you'd think I would. Let's go on to the camera app as well. Hoo-hoo. See, it's so brilliant. I enjoy it so much on it, but I can put this here. Wait. Okay, so this will go. Oh, okay. So there is a technical limit. Unable to place more. Oh, okay. You can only detach and place 3 windows, and these are all detached. So, in theory, I can have one more window, and that one more window should be over here in theory. So, in theory, we could put that window there. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. We got all the windows we can have. Let's decide we want this one back here instead. So we have all these windows. I'll be honest, I am very excited by this. This is probably one of my favorite things that came with the update. Like I said, it was in experimental features for people originally, but with v69, it went out of experimental and now it's a permanent thing for everyone. It is so awesome, honestly. It is my move whatnot. I actually did a whole video covering how to enable it. Feel free to check it out if you so wish. But yeah, it's so good. So good. As you can see, I'm really enjoying it because it's basically like I used multiple screens in my day-to-day life. I don't have just one monitor. I have two monitors. But I mean, this is essentially like having five monitors right now. I did all of my camera stuff and whatnot. There's, the settings. There's my library with my applications and whatnot. And then here, brilliant. Okay, very brilliant. There's a feature that came out with it. So if we go to settings and we go to experimental, and scroll all the way down. This may or may not appear for everyone, or it could have appeared for you in v68. It's kind of weird how they're rolling it out. But we are going to go ahead and enable seamless multitasking, okay? That's the reason. And now I'm going to go into a game, okay? It can be anything. And now that we're in this game, as you can see, we can just pull those up via the windows. Let's actually move this over here. And we could transfer from the game to actually checking out the everything just like normal. So let's hit play solo. And right now we're actually sitting down. Wait, how did it know that I'm sitting down? Is it just like, is it magic? Okay, anyway, and then we just go on here. We can just do this, and then we go back here. We can just do this, and then if we are ready, we can just move this, hit embark, because it goes back to the game. If we do that, move this over here, and then, just chill playing the game like we normally would. Get this, put this here, and then we could still be like watching our YouTube video, and then all we have to do to get back into the game is just point on the game and whatnot. And then, if we want to get rid of all this together, we can just hit resume. This is meant for like a kind of game where it's just casual, like you don't have to actually be into the game. You can just kind of relax, chill, watch a YouTube video, and best of all, remember the windows you have open as well. Keep in mind this is in beta, and you may have noticed we did switch game because the first game we were going to play, Synth Riders, it is not fully optimized for this type of mode. Not every game will be, hence why this mode is still experimental at the time of this video, but I think it is pretty cool. And honestly, you can do more than just the browser. I just chose the browser for the sake of the browser. Really, we could choose anything we wanted, such as if we wanted to just go straight to the YouTube app itself, we could do that instead and just, do that. Of course, it's a little bit finicky sometimes. Like I said, it's still an experimental, so you gotta give it some kind of break with that. Let me know what you guys think of this, okay? I think it's a nice feature. You can literally multitask now. I'm in a game, but you don't have to be in a game. Or you can use it to look up a video real quick, maybe a helpful guide if you're stuck in a level in a game or something. It is very cool. And that's where I'm going to end it off here. Hopefully you found this helpful. Again, I'm going to show you guys how to enable it as of right now. From the home thing or from wherever you are, you want to go to settings, or alternatively, you can click on quick settings and then go to settings and then go to experimental. Scroll down, you should see seamless multitasking. That's what it's called. And enable it. At this time, it's in experimental, but by the time you watch this in the future, it could very well be to a point where it's a full feature and not just experimental. But for now, you do have to turn it on. And I think that's pretty cool. I just made it full screen, and then I made it out to full screen, and it remembered all of them. But yeah, with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.